Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you some items and emergency kits you need at home during this pandemic. I was walking with the ghost. Welcome back. It's Deborah Ocha. So as you all know, we're still experiencing the virus. Is getting worse by the day, but we can only hope for the best, so we can all go back to our regular lives. Falling sick during this period or having any medical situation that requires you being rushed to the hospital at this period, it's a terrible situation. It's a no-no because there is no way you're going to the hospital and you won't be addressed or you won't be looked at as someone that's been infected with the virus, especially if you're displaying or if you're showing some of the symptoms of the virus. Meanwhile, it could just be a regular fever, or it could be a regular cough, or anything that just requires some drugs or syrup or whatever. But because of how the hospital is quite very conscious with the patients that are coming in, it's going to be very difficult for you not to be addressed as one who is infected. And before you know it, you might need to be isolated or quarantined, which is really, really depressing. And these are just it could be anything, it could be any regular fever or anything, but because of the situation at hand, it's quite very difficult. And these are things that you could just easily address at home. So today's video, it's not going to be our or the regular beauty, fashion, DIY or entertainment. Basically what my channel is all about. This is just off from my channel, but I just feel there could be someone out there who needs to know this, or who is struggling to understand this, or still haven't gotten an idea of what and what to do during this period in terms of being safe. So I'm going to talk about some safety items you need, and emergency kits to help control some medical situations at home, and also help in reducing the spread of the virus in your environment or around you or wherever it is you're going to. I'm also going to be dividing the emergency kit into 3 sections. That's going to be devices, items, and drugs. Okay, let's get started. First device I have here is the infrared forehead thermometer. If you notice, these are devices being used at the entrance of companies, hospitals, pharmacies, supermarkets, even banks. It helps check the temperature from a far distance without having to touch the person. And it's been known, actually not being known, but the normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Anything higher than that, you need to go to the hospital. So this is a very good, effective, accurate device that you need to have. And the second device here is the regular body temperature thermometer. This also works very well. It's very accurate and very effective. The reason why I'm mentioning this because the infrared forehead thermometer can be expensive, or is it expensive? In case you're not able to afford that at this period, you could work with the regular body temperature thermometer. This is just to help keep things on check, to be sure you're okay, your family is fine, and in case of any emergency, obviously you have to go to the hospital, but we are hoping that does not happen. For the items, you need your face mask. This could be the surgical face mask or the regular cloth face mask that has been approved. This will help you, you're not supposed to be touching your face, so this will help you control or put some things on check, especially when you're going out or you're in a crowded environment. You need that cover to protect your nose and your mouth. You also need your gloves to help control the spread of germs. You need your hand sanitizer, that's disinfectant hand sanitizers, to help control the germs. Disinfectant wipes. There are certain spray going around right now that you could use, but I think the wipes is way much portable and easy, especially for your doorknobs. Maybe when you're going out, you're trying to open the door to a supermarket or whatever it is, or whatever door you're trying to open, you just quickly take it out, wipe. Or maybe if you go shopping, the hand of the trolley, you wipe it. You need to wipe a lot of things right now, surfaces a lot when you're stepping out. Disinfectant liquid hand wash. You're supposed to be washing your hand like frequently as much as possible this period, so that's a must-have. You need tissue towels, obviously, to wipe off your hands when you're done washing it. There's disinfectant what disinfectant bleach. This is for your home, for washing off, is it cleaning up your kitchen, your bathroom, your staircase handle, your door handles, the surfaces, whatever it is that needs to be cleaned. You need this right now to, when it comes to the germs, you need to kill them. Any other item you need, surgical spirit and cotton wool. This is in case of any minor cuts at home or any injury. You just quickly dab the spirit just to avoid infection on the injury or on the cut. Then you need bandages and plaster. Bandages in case nothing like that happens. In case you sprain your ankle or maybe your wrist or anything, you just have to get that all bandaged up. And then the plaster, especially like I talked about the cuts when it came to when I was talking about the surgical spirit here. So this is where the plaster comes in. After cleaning up the injury with the spirit, you just need to cover it up so it doesn't get infected. Okay, so we move over to the drugs. Currently in Nigeria, malaria and typhoid is like a regular thing. So, and I'm aware, I think some people actually have an idea of when they're actually down with one. So these are drugs you need to have at home. So if you feel any of the symptoms popping up, you just take your drugs and avoid the stress of going down to the hospital. Because actually malaria has the symptoms almost similar to the virus, which is fever, sometimes I think sore throat or so. So imagine going to the hospital to go say you're having all of this. Trust me, you're first going to be isolated or anything. So it's better you just have these things at home and just take your drugs whenever it happens. I pray it never does too. Pain reliever in case you're having headache or body pains or any pain related symptom. You need some drugs for cough, flu and cold. It's rainy season right now. I don't know for other countries, but these are drugs you need to have at home as well. So in case you notice any of these symptoms, you just take them. Then you need antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, is it cream or drugs? I don't know if that ain't drugs. It's very a lot of things are happening, like a lot of things are happening right now. This particular one, you need to have them in case you find any reaction in your skin. Like mine, I had this I don't know what it is, but it came out as a pimple, and that thing you're supposed to be thinking you're supposed to bust it, and I did, and mine got really bad. But luckily for me, I had this anti-inflammatory cream at home, and then I applied it, and it's dying. So anyone could be going through any of that right now. So just make sure you have this to put it on check. And then the last, you need vitamins. Very important with what is going on right now. Be it vitamin C, D, E, B, whichever that you're familiar with. Not even whichever that you're familiar with. Just go to the pharmacy and tell you some vitamins. They'll ask you some questions, and tell them you need something just to boost your immune system, something to keep the system going. You need vitamins in your system. It's very important. And you need your vitamins. Okay, so pretty much that's it for the safety items and the safety items and what you need in your emergency kit. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I believe these are items and devices that you need at home because it's very, very important at this period of time. So if this video has been helpful, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.